have, Carl, the press release in front of me, which literally dropped, within the hour before our program. Occidental completes the acquisition of Anadarko. It seems like the ship has sailed on this, and you knew it was going to be a long shot, I take it. What do you do now?
Well, Scott, we are certainly going to you can't fight this deal, and we said that right at the start, but I think this deal is one of the worst I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of stuff that has gone on over the many years that we've been involved. You take a look at Oxy, and you take a look at Vicky Halbert, who says that she's done a great job and interested in the long-term benefits to the company. Since she came in as CEO on May 2nd, 2016, the value of Occidental has dropped $23.7 billion, down 41% under her stewardship. While the XLE, which is, a comp to them, a comp to Oxy, the big oil companies, have only dropped 14%. And more interestingly, since she announced this deal, well, not that she announced it, I think David Faber broke it, I believe, around April 11th, the stock has gone down $16 billion. Now, what does that tell you? And the company had promised, they promised the shareholders that they would maintain a prudent balance sheet and not take undue risks. Now, what the heck do you call this? And even worse, not only do they break that promise or break that commitment, but they wiggle out of having to have its shareholders vote their vote, because normally you would need 20% of the shareholder vote to be able to do a transformational transaction like this. So they blatantly ignore, and this has been the history of Occidental, they blatantly ignore shareholders. Shareholders are a nuisance to them. And it's time that we hold them accountable. I mean, if the board had done this or in a family-owned company, they not only would be fired, but they would be sued. And so it's time that you make them accountable. Now, look, they go in and say, hey, look, we have this deal that we must do, and Icahn's going to be disruptive. Now, I have never been disruptive in companies where companies do a good job. I mean, it doesn't serve my purposes to be disruptive. I believe in not micromanaging.